Order number 04682. The customer sent us two PS5 Scuf controllers. They're stating both of the mouse clicks on these devices are broken. One of them has a stuck L1 button. This other one came in pieces. Some of the buttons were just loose in the packaging. So this trigger here is broken. Some of the plastic pieces are kind of broken. So we're going to go ahead and let's plug these in and test them real quick. So we can see that this L1 is just jammed. It doesn't even work. And this R2 trigger is just not reliable at all. It barely works at all. And then this one, of course, is missing buttons, but everything else seems to be working good. So let's begin the repair. And luckily for us, these R1 and L1s will just snap right back into place. And those actually feel pretty good. So that's lucky for us and lucky for the customer. Now for this trigger, we're going to have to get this back shell off and take a deeper look. So some of the plastic is broken, but I believe this will just slide back in. And then, yeah, we can get it to slide in and it's nice and snug. It feels pretty good. But there's another issue. You can see these triggers come with a tiny little plastic piece that pushes that button. This one is completely missing that. That is a very common issue on these Scuf controllers, that little plastic piece breaks. But we have a repair piece that's made just for this problem. This little piece fits exactly where that broken piece broke off, and then it fits perfectly, and that's what's going to push the button from now on, and then it's much sturdier than that Scuf plastic piece. So now that that's fixed, let's take a look at the other controller. And this is why the L1 was not working. It's completely smashed. That button is obliterated. So let's get this taken apart. So now we got the mouse click trigger cables here. So we need to remove this broken cable. I could not get a good grip on this, but eventually that was able to come off. And then we can replace it with a brand new button. So we'll just replace it and then solder that button in place. And then this is another button. We ended up replacing all 4 buttons on this controller. And that's how easy they're supposed to come off. But now we can get them plugged in and tested. So now these mouse clicks are working great. They feel great, they sound great. But this controller also had a broken thumbstick, so we ended up installing the standard PS5 thumbsticks and they work great. And now the mouse clicks are working great on these controllers. They sound great, they feel great, and they'll last a lot longer.